Sup guys, it's Joe here and welcome to my F1 2016 career mode season 3 round 17 in Suzuka. And our championship lead took a bit of a hit in Malaysia after a bad race full of lots of mistakes. We are now only 59 points in the lead. So with that in mind, let's try and get through the first part of qualifying. We should be able to take a set of... Oh god, that's not the circuit. A set of softs for each run now. Are in those conditions. We're 1.3 off of Ricardo in the first sector alone. And I think that's just down to mistakes. Can we make anything up in the rest of the lap? Oh god, this lap is so bad. I'm actually going to have to do a second lap. Oh, running onto the grass a little bit. And we've lost even more time. We're 2.5 seconds down on Ricardo in the second sector alone. So we've lost another second, making another mistake. Can we get through on that? No, we really can't. That's going to require another lap. So our first flying lap of qualifying is 20th. It's not good enough to get through Q1. Oh no, it's not. We've gone off. That was okay, I guess. That was nothing special. Is it going to be enough? We've gained something out of the last corner there. Oh, that is so touch and go. And it isn't. We are out at Q1 at Suzuka. We have been knocked out of qualifying. And that is a massive blow for our race. It's going to be a case of hoping for the best in this one, I think. It's lights out and away we go. And it's very, very wet. I can't see a thing. Oh, their car's off. There are cars off by the looks of it. We're going to have to try and pop it around the outside, and we're up to 14th, I think. Yes, we're up to 14th place already. There's a Sauber that's going very slowly there. I wonder if he's got some kind of damage, but we're in P14. Make that P13, I think. No, it's not. We've gone round. And there's a collision there, and we've gone into Magnussen, and there has been quite a substantial collision. We now have front wing damage, and the safety car has had to come out. So we've got it all to do in this race, and in fact I think everybody's already gone. They've already bolted, so we're at the back of the field. And who's gone off there? Somebody went wrong at 130R. I didn't see who, but they seem to have cleared it up. We're now going up the inside of Daniel Kvyat, and we've got that move done. It was a bit of late braking, but we took that move. We're now up into 18th, and we're in the position now where we do need to take a few risks. Julian Palmer sets the fastest lap of the race. And then Pascal Wehrlein just smashes that. We are now racing here in Suzuka, and Carlos Sainz is my next target. And this is how you set that one up. But it doesn't actually happen, so Sainz slamming the door in my face. Oh, down the inside! Oh, we've gone right into him. Smashed wheels. He's still on our right, and I think we're going to have to give that one back. He's actually just nudged us out of the way there from us sliding into him. So Sainz, we are stuck behind in 18th. And this race just gets more and more miserable for us. We weren't able to get out of the first part of qualifying, and now we've really got it all to do, and we are stuck behind Carlos Sainz. Felipe Massa is out of the race. I have no doubt we are gonna... He's got Bottas all over him, so did Bottas go for a move? It's impossible to see from that angle. Let's have a look from Bottas's view. It looks like Massa just completely misjudged that and drove straight into the wall. Let's have a look from his view. What happened here? Oh, his tyres just locked up under brakes and he went straight into the barrier there. There's a Sauber who's just parking it, and there's a Force India approaching him. Oh, that's a big smash. Oh, there's cars just going into them now. There's just cars that are just going to be going into them here. And we've got a waved yellow here. What is the deal? Do we just go around it? I presume we just go around it. Oh. Well, we've really boxed ourselves in it there. We're going to have to reverse out and, well, we're just going to have to cross the chicane. We've got a warning for a collision with NASA, and we're now up into 8th place because of that incident. Esteban Gutierrez has been disqualified. I'm not quite sure how they can police that one. We're now up to 7th because someone's pitted. So, from being a doom and gloom race, that has now really helped us out around the outside of Sainz there. That's a brave move to take if ever there was one, but we are now up into 6th. Jenson Button is our next target. There are so many cars in the pits after that. And we are literally in and out. And we're still in 6th place ahead of Valtteri Bottas, who is back there. So if we can pull out a pit stop distance, which we have done, so we should be able to maintain this position now for the rest of the race. At least here's hoping. Yeah, it's Nico Rosberg, so there's going to be a collision here. The man has gone out wide. Rosberg's tried to capitalise. He's hit. He's gone round. Oh, that's quite a tricky place to recover from. I wonder if at all that might require a safety car. And in fact, I think everybody has that's cleared itself up and Rosberg's got going. So unfortunately for us, no safety car as we go out wide. Just a minor collision there. That one sorted itself out. Other than that, nothing's really happening at the moment. I'm just bringing it home for 6th. Not really pushing the car. Vettel is in the lead, so I'm hoping he can keep it. Now we're back out on track. So as we maintain 6th, and that is where we shall finish in, I assume. So thankfully then we are on the final lap. A bit of a full race update. We started 17th, we spun out, lost our front wing, and the safety car came out. We fell to the back of the field, but then there was a bit of a pile-up at the last chicane, and we were able to sneak through and make a lot of positions up. But since then, you know, it's just been really kind of stagnant. Not an awful lot has happened at all. Once I got past Sainz, it's just been a matter of holding this position. We've been sliding and slipping everywhere, but we have maintained 6th place. Oh, we nearly lose it there, though, in a big way. Currently holding the win then is Sebastian Vettel, who takes the win. Thankfully that keeps the maximum point score off of Daniel Ricciardo, so if he takes 2nd, that'll just be 8 points he takes out of us, and the gap will be down to I think 51 points. So we still have the championship lead, but it has come down again by a small amount, but not so much. So we've limited the damage after starting 17th at the start of the race, and Vettel has helped us with the damage limitation as well. But other than that, it's not really been a great race for us. And not gonna lie, I'm happy to see the end of this one. See, look at that, exceeding track limits, even though I slide wide. I don't know how you feel I could gain an advantage from that, but it doesn't matter now. We're at the end of the race, checkered flag, and I've had enough. I've had enough.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic.
There we go, then
win for
Ricciardo
Ferrari.
did take second in the end. That is an 8-point nibble he takes out of our championship lead. It's not a crisis for now, but we need to start getting better results. And Vettel will be only too happy to take that win, I expect. But it must feel like a little too late for him, given how his season has gone.
Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's a difficult call, but I'm going to have to give it to the Ferrari driver. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else...
Yeah, incredible pace at times, only on certain laps.
Then.
But let's have a
Another
look
team that
then. So as you can see now, it's 49 points, not 50. 51, I beg your pardon, it's 49 points. So he is now within 2 race wins of taking the championship lead from us. So we really need to step it up for Austin and get a better result. Even if we can just get onto the podium and get 3 podiums, we will still take the championship. So now we've got, well, 4 podiums even. We need to just get back onto the podium and start doing better. We need to move forwards now. We can't afford to have any more races like this. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, it is goodbye from me. Cheerio, guys.